Hi everybody, I'm Bree the Plant Lady.
And I'm Aiden.
And today we are out at the neighborhood entryway. Haven't been out here since April or May. And actually a neighbor I noticed last week or 2 weeks ago was out mowing because we have a massive influx of invasives, primarily crabgrass and nutsedge. And I was like, oh boy, well, we need to do something to make the entryway look better because it's not looking good. We planted a huge number of perennials. It doesn't look like any took. And we're not going to do that again because this is impossible to keep watered. And as Aiden is seeing, trucks with trailers keep driving in it because they cut the corner and flop in. So there's no point in trying to put in like super quality plant material. You know, I've said this a lot, but there's no reason to have this planting. It's stupid in the middle of asphalt. But we have it and we're kind of stuck dealing with it. Now where the crepe myrtles are and back is not that bad. So let me turn the camera around and give you a view of how that area is looking. So other than the crepe myrtles suckering, which is what they always do, the ornamental grasses that are in here have done well. We've got some panicum. We have, I can't remember the name of, but I like it a lot. Major crabgrass and nutsedge here. But we've got a bank of pink and white muley and a really nice hibiscus. This hibiscus has actually been planted for probably 8-10 years, and it's really terrific. You can see it's a really beautiful variety. And like I see one solidago that we planted last year. We actually had planted native perennial plugs in this open area and then all around the front. But because we don't have water out here, they just didn't establish. You know, we were dry last fall and it didn't work out. So I think what we're gonna do today is actually have Aiden weed whack. I think weed whacking all of this, and then I actually think we can just overseed. Let's overseed with turnips. Turnips are low. Won't matter if they get run over. They're just a good cover crop that can help, in theory, smother out some of these weeds. So we're not going to be real ambitious, and we're hoping the weed whacker can actually take out all these crepe myrtle suckers, because this is a real pain in the butt to do by hand. So we'll go get our tools. And I've actually decided to go ahead and mix daikon radish, which is the larger seed, and purple top turnip together to act as the cover crop, the cool season cover crop. It's a little early to get it planted, but I'm gonna go ahead and get it out in hopes that it will germinate early from some upcoming rain. So I'm just really excited and proud of Aiden for being so adept with his weed eater. You're getting it. You keep your string in your pocket.
Yep.
It's as if you do this now.
Oh yeah. All the time.
Well, I definitely think this approach is the easiest.
Definitely.
And like by blowing all that organic matter back in, that's great. It can just decompose. Like, what? Are more weeds gonna grow? I mean, what's it matter? It's already full of weeds. So Aiden's gonna do the other side, and I'm gonna scatter some seed, and we're gonna call it done. So again, I don't think entryways like this should have been built to begin with. They aren't spaces that are meant to be gardened. There you have it. The seed sowing process is really easy. I've got the mixed seed in my hand. I'm literally just throwing it out, scatter along. You know, and if even just 10% of it takes, which it will, the ground will be covered. It'll look interesting all winter. Well, everybody, I hope this quick video showing our new process for managing the neighborhood entryway will serve as inspiration. I hope you'll subscribe so that you can stay in the loop and see the progress as all the turnips and daikon radish start to germinate and hopefully hold back some of those weeds.
Yes.
As always, thanks so much for watching and happy gardening.